Hey you guys, I know it's been a while. I was on a, you could say a winter break or something from making videos or whatever. And I know I said that I wouldn't have any new videos until January the 6th, mainly because that's when I would feel like making new videos. But there's, certain times in your life when you absolutely have to record some things because you there's just catastrophic shit that happens. And this is one of the things. This afternoon, I got on the computer and one of my friends tagged me in a video. And I was like, okay, I'll go watch. So I go watch. And it's these little girls, I want to say at least from 5 to 11, dancing to a juvenile song, to different juvenile songs. One of them was Clap Them Thighs. Which I've never heard of before in my life. And then another one was Back That Ass Up. And I love that song, and I will tell you why. Because one, my mom is from New Orleans, and that song is like a religion in my motherfucking house, okay? And two, because you can't deny that's a good ass song. When you hear that song, you just be like, hey. I mean, it just happens. Um, so these little girls, at least 5 to 11, they're dancing, and their parents are just sitting around watching it like, yeah, that's my daughter, da 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 da. And I'm just sitting here like, and there's always, sometimes when I watch these videos, I go and look for my little sister, because my little sister, she just turned 10 on December the 18th. She just turned 10. Sometimes I go and look for her just to kick her in her face. When I watch those videos, I just be like, look, if you ever do this shit in your fucking life, I will kill you. I will kill you. Not only will I kill her, so will my mom. Because my mom is not as though my mom is pretty young. She's 38, going on 39, January, a couple of days after me. Though my mom is young, we have boundaries. We don't just do shit just to do shit. That's not us. That's not who we are as a family. So we don't, promote, because to me that's like child abuse. That's like, because when your child comes back at 15, 14, 15, 16 years old and, etc., and she's pregnant and she's not out of your house, she does not have a job, she's still in high school or in middle school, because I live in Georgia. I live in Lithonia, Georgia. Shit happens. And it's not just in Lithonia, Georgia. It's not just in, you know what I'm saying? It's not just in California. It's not just in Florida. It's everywhere. It's in different countries as well. So, but at the same time, different countries have different things. Like, I know where I'm from, because I'm from London. You didn't see a whole bunch of teenagers got pregnant because, you know what I'm saying? And you for damn sure didn't see that shit in China, because I've been to China before. You didn't see that shit in China. You didn't see no little girl, 14, 15, walking around with pregnant and her fucking belly is looking like a goddamn missile. You didn't see that shit. You didn't. So, but when I see these videos, and oftentimes, because I've been to Brazil as well, this shit happens in Brazil with Carnival. Whenever Carnival comes around, you know what I'm saying, or Mardi Gras comes around, because like I said, my mom's from New Orleans. Some of that shit happens in New Orleans. It's the thing is, my mom is a different type of parent. I know when I was younger, I am not going to release my age because I am old. When I was younger, there are certain things that I was not allowed to do. Now, there's a lot of things that I was allowed to do. When I was, 10 and stuff, I was allowed to play in makeup because I'm a girl. And my mom's a girly girl. So, restricting me from that would be like a punishment to herself. I was allowed to go, shopping in the mall by myself at 11. You know what I mean? I was allowed to, venture out with friends and stuff like that. at an early age, and I was allowed to have a social life, which I am very grateful for that sometimes, and sometimes not really. But it really shows you, it really helps you pick your friends, because I'm not even going to get into it. It really helps you pick your friends. Another thing is, it's sometimes when you're hindered, you tend to lash out more. I know a lot of girls that go to Catholic school, they're more whores than, what I'm saying, girls that didn't go to Catholic school, girls that went to private school. I mean, girls that went to public school. Me, when I was younger, like all through 5th grade, no, all through 6th grade, I was at all through 6th grade, I was in private school. I mean, I didn't turn out horrible. Shit. I'm smarter than most of the people I know. I'm just saying. Another thing is, if you hinder them too much, they're gonna lash out at you. And then if you let them have too much freedom, they're gonna lash out at you. So you have to find that right balance of freedom and that right balance of hindering that I wanted to use. But you have to have the right balance. You have to have, what I'm saying? You can't be too extreme with punishment, and you can't be too light with punishment. My mom is not really the punishment type, mainly because we don't get in trouble. Well, my little sister, she gets in trouble. But, you know what I mean? I wasn't a problem child. I don't know what the hell happened with my little sister, but I wasn't a problem child. I guess it's because now that I'm much older, she sees me going out, she sees me with friends, she sees me going to the mall and this, that, and the third, and I guess it's, what I'm saying, I want to be just like sister. And I don't think she really realizes the age difference, because we're like, yeah, she doesn't really realize the age difference, because I'm breaching of walking cane in a wheelchair, and she's just now getting off of bottles and diapers and pacifiers and all that, binkies and all that other shit. So my thing is, learn how to raise your child, because if you don't raise your child right, they are going to be on World Star Hip Hop and dancing, popping, twerking, bouncing and whatnot, the goodies that they have not developed yet, because they're 5 to 11 years old, and they don't know what the fuck to do with what they have. They don't know what the fuck a period is. They don't know what sex is. They don't even know what the fuck a penis is. They don't know what sex is. They don't know what period is. They don't know what penises are. I think I want to say, I was at the mall the other day with one of my friends, and we were in Spencer's, and I don't think he saw it, but I saw it. There was a woman in the store with her daughter in a specific section, because Spencer's towards the back is more of like the more porny things, the more blow up dolls and this, that, and the third, and gift cards and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And then towards the front, it's more like, I don't want to say kid friendly, but it's more like, mature kid friendly. It's, you know what I mean? They have, posters and different. It's like towards the front of the store is like Hot Topic, and then towards the back of the store, it's like Playboy Bunny World. Like, seriously. And they were like in the back of the store by the register, but that's how the store is set up. There's a section by the register, and it just shows like, it doesn't, I don't want to say dildos, but they have like cake pans made out of, that are shaped like dicks and balls. And I'm sorry if I'm being so blunt with saying dick and ball, but they have like dicks and, God, I have 83 notifications on Tumblr. They have like dicks and balls and stuff on as a cake pan, and then they have like dick straws and drunk things and stuff about marijuana, which please, someone legalize marijuana. I hope the police don't find me after that I make this video. Someone, please talk to the police to legalize marijuana in Georgia. 1, because everybody fucking smokes it. 2, because it doesn't fucking kill you. And 3, because I love that shit. I'm just saying. She had her daughter. Her daughter was standing right next to her. I want to say her daughter was no more than like maybe 11 or 12 years old. And I know when I was 11 and 12 years old, I knew about certain things, but then again, I didn't know about certain things. I didn't know what, I didn't know, I don't know why my screen just blanked out like that. I didn't know what sex was completely. I didn't know what, you know, this and that was. I know I was more developed than some of my friends. I remember like when I was 12 years old, I had like C-cup breasts, and that has carried me through my entire life because now I have like triple D's. But that's not what I'm talking about here. She had her daughter there, and her daughter was looking at these cake pans shaped out of dicks, and you know, well, in the store they call them peckers, but they were shaped out of dicks and all that different stuff. And her daughter started walking more towards the back, and I was just like, this is fucking ridiculous. But the moral of the story is, you know, the daughter ended up walking away and started going towards the front of the store, and that was just, but the moral of the story is really teach your child what certain stuff is at a certain age. Don't let them, I don't care if it's at a barbecue with you and your family or anything like that. Don't let them sit there and clap their thighs to a song that they know they shouldn't be listening to. Like, I get so offended whenever I'm in the car or whatever, and I don't know if some of you know the song by Lil Wayne and Drake. I don't know. I think it's called She Will or some shit like that. I get so offended when I hear that shit come on in the car, and Jasmine's in the back seat, and you know, my mom was just bobbing her fucking head, and I'm like, Ma, and she's like, oh yeah, I forgot she was in the car. So it's not like, because of the way the car is, it's not like, you know, my mom is just a bad parent. She's not a bad parent. She's a wonderful person. Wonderful person. Very funny. Sometimes embarrassing, if you've ever met watching this video. But she is just, the moral of this whole thing, because I'm just stop babbling. The moral of the whole thing is teach your child what they should learn at a certain age. You don't teach them more than they should know, because when they pop up 14, 15, 16 at your door pregnant and they don't have a job, there's sophomores and freshmen in high school, or you know, they're still in middle school and they're pregnant, they're just setting themselves and their child up for failure. I hate to see it. I just really hate to see that shit, because it really gets on my nerves. But that's about it. I may make a video later on about some other stuff about 2011, because well, not all of this year, but the rest of this year, towards the end of this year, it was complete fucking fuckery. But, well, for me, I don't know about you guys, but I do want your opinions on your 2011 and what you hope happens in your 2012. So, I'll see you guys later. I love all of you, all of my subscribers, my viewers, no matter if you give me hate or fucking not. And some of you people that send me messages on Tumblr calling me a nigga bitch, you need to kill yourself. I mean, no, don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. You need to go find some other fucking hobby rather than to stalk me, because that's not cool. I don't like that. 1, because I'm not a nigga bitch. 2, because what the fuck does that even mean? And 3, are you fucking serious? Are you trying to make something out of a bad joke that shouldn't have been told? Like, but that's about it, because this video is like 15 minutes long. So I'll talk to you guys later. Tweet me. My Twitter name is @NicoleLoveMonroe. Follow me on Tumblr Nicole@knockout.tumblr.com, and Facebook me. No, don't Facebook me because I've been getting some really weird ads and I don't know. But Twitter and Tumblr me, and send me all your love, okay? Love you guys. Bye.